just getting back from the game, and the Sacramento Kings are in trouble. They are in trouble. Tuff lost tonight in Sacramento to the Dallas Mavericks. Final score from Golden One, 107 to 103. The Kings led this game as many as 14 points and were in control for the most part of this game. They just choked down the stretch. And I know Harrison Barnes is getting flamed and destroyed for that costly turnover at the end of the game where we're down by 3, which forced a backcourt violation. But I want to talk about prior to those 2 possessions before that turnover. And let's talk about the numbers with the starting 5 first. Sabonis in 36 minutes, he had 13 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds. Harrison Barnes in 40 minutes today, he had 20 points, he had 6 boards, 2 assists. Keegan Murray, 35 minutes, he had 12 points, 7 boards, 1 assist. De'Aaron Fox in 40 minutes, he had 23 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals. We're going to talk about Fox in a minute, that's for sure. Keon Ellis, 38 minutes. I thought he was fantastic. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals for Keon Ellis tonight. Let's take a look at the bench. Kessler Edwards came in and gave fantastic minutes to Mike Brown. Shout out to Kessler Edwards, man. 11 minutes, he had 9 points, 2 boards, 1 steal. Hit all of his threes. Alex Len, 12 minutes tonight. He had 0 points, 3 assists, 3 boards for Alex Len. Davion Mitchell, 19 minutes tonight for off night. He had 8 points. He had 2 assists, 1 board, 1 steal. Malik Monk only played 1 minute, and he had 2 points, 1 board, 0 assists. We'll talk about Malik Monk, too. He actually left the game due to a knee injury, and he did not return. Chris Duarte, 7 minutes tonight. He had 0 points. He had 1 rebound. McGee and Kobe Jones did not play. Overall for the field tonight, we shot 43%. 15-32, 46% from beyond the arc tonight from the three-point lane. And 8 of 12, 66% for the free throw line. Let's talk about those prior 2 possessions before that Harrison Barnes missed and that Harrison Barnes offensive rebound, and it led to him with the bonehead turnover towards the end of the game, which was a backcourt violation. So, De'Aaron Fox had 2 possessions in his hands. Both those possessions, he had the ball in his hands. Possession number 1, he settled for a contested 3. And the second possession, he drove to the rack, missed the easy bunny shot that he normally would make. I think that for the majority that everybody's destroying and bashing Harrison Barnes with that costly turnover at the end of the game, I'm not blaming Harrison Barnes. Yeah, we were down 3, but that's not on him, man. I felt like we lost the game when Fox missed that bunny. And let me tell you why we lost that game in that possession. Fox got those 2 good chances. Could have put this game, could have put the Kings ahead, should I say, and could have put this game potentially away with the go-ahead basket. But Dante Exum missed 2 3-pointers prior to those 2 Fox possessions. And after when Fox missed that bunny, they come down and Dante Exum gets another clean look, wide open freaking look, which I don't know why he was so wide open. I get that they're doubling Luka off the switch, but you cannot leave Dante Exum wide open on a 3rd try with 20 seconds left in the game. He makes that 3-pointer. They go up 3. And that was pretty much it, man. That was the ball game. The Kings blew it. You know, they blew it. This was the game. This was the game that they should have remained ahead in the top 6, and they could have had the tiebreaker tonight if they would have won this game against the Dallas Mavericks. So now, not only that you lose a tiebreaker, you split 2-2 against the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks are up 2 games on you now in the standings for the 6th spot. And with 8 games left, it's not looking good. The Kings are going to probably most likely be in the play-in tournament. And, you know, it is what it is. You had the opportunity, you had the perfect opportunity tonight to potentially move up to the 6th spot and just to control your own destiny, control your own business, and take care of your own business, should I say. You failed to do that. I mean, I don't want to hear about, oh, well, the Suns lost tonight. Oh, the Lakers lost tonight. You know, I don't care. Honestly, guys, I don't care about other teams losing. I'm not relying on other teams winning or losing at this point. The fact is the Kings did not win tonight in the game that they needed. They needed this game tonight. I was there. I wanted this team to win. I wanted to see the beam lit. They did not get it done. So instead of me relying on other teams to lose, I don't care because we didn't get it done tonight. We did not get it done, man. So important. This game was an important game to avoid the play-in. They did not get it done tonight, man. And what makes it worse, Malik Monk is scheduled for an MRI tomorrow morning, and he might have sprained his ACL. He might have sprained his knee pretty badly. I'm hoping it's a sprain. I'm hoping it's nothing major because we can't be a man down. Kevin Huerter's out for the season, guys. If you guys didn't know, Kevin Huerter, we found out that he's officially out for the season this morning from Wojnarowski. The fact that, Huerter, we had an idea there's a good chance he was going to be out for the year, but it was officially announced today. He's out for the year. We cannot afford to be another man down. And as big as Malik Monk has been this year, we can't have him down. We can't have him miss time. We'll see how the MRI looks tomorrow, but it's not looking good. Honestly, the race for the top 6 is not looking good. You pretty much most likely you're going to be fighting for a play-in 7th spot against the Phoenix Suns. Whether that play-in game is going to be a home game here in Sacramento, or whether that play-in game is going to be in Phoenix. Right now, they're flip-flopping. The Suns and the Kings are flip-flopping for that 7th and 8th spot. And, boy, I just don't want to be in a play-in situation against a Phoenix Suns team that has Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Because we've had tremendous amount of success against the Phoenix Suns this season. But in the single elimination game in the play-in round, I just don't want to go up against that juggernaut because when those three are all on the same page and when they're cooking and balling, the Phoenix Suns are a difficult damn team to beat. So we'll see what happens there. Very, very devastating, tough loss tonight. You had a chance to win the tiebreaker and give yourself the nod to be in the sixth spot moving forward with 8 games left. And now instead, you don't have the tiebreaker. You're down 2 games to the Dallas Mavericks in the standings. And it sucks, man. It really does suck. I don't even want to talk about the top 6 right now because honestly, the Mavericks are a hell of a team. They got a good team, man. Luka and Kyrie are 2 bad mofos, man. They made some tough shots in the 4th quarter. I mean, tough shots. 2 bona fide superstars, man. We just couldn't guard them. Didn't have an answer for them. We made it tough on them, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to give credit where it's due. They made some big-time shots, some big-time difficult shots in the 4th quarter, and that's why they are 2 bona fide superstars. And that's why the Dallas Mavericks are ahead of the Sacramento Kings. So, with that being said, our next game is Sunday on Easter Sunday against the Utah Jazz. Boy, to be in the 7th spot, you got to stay afloat. You got to just come out. It's a mandatory win. You can't have any letdowns, man. Got to win Sunday. Then you got a brutal, brutal stretch coming up. Play the Clippers at home. And you go to New York to play a freaking crazy good Knicks team. And then you go to Boston to play arguably probably the best team in the NBA in the Boston Celtics. So we'll see what happens. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Oh, man, it sucks not seeing the beam lit tonight and just being there in person. This was actually my first loss of the season, being there live in person. All the other games that I went to the season at the Golden One, I was undefeated. But you know what? Every streak comes to an end, I guess. And tonight, I took my L tonight, being there live in action and in person. Really terrible just to leave the building, the vibe. Just knowing that the top 6 hopes are in danger and potentially over. Because right now, look what it's looking like is the Kings are headed towards the play-in tournament. So with that being said, that's going to do it for tonight's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.